Amanda, aka GK Fralin. That's my channel. Don't wear it out. I have all of these lists, and I thought I'm going to pull these things out. And I am going to see what the heck is on all of them. Finds a silly prop. I do have Tweety today, but she's not silly. Or he. He just likes to say, tweet, tweet. What are you doing today, Tweety? Tweet, tweet, tweeting. You're going to tweet, tweet, tweeting. Tweet, 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 tweet. Oh. Maybe I'll make him do a dance later. Up! Into that one. I don't know what's at 904 Sumner, Lincoln, Nebraska. But there's something there. And this was a list of things for the last story thing, I think. I wanted, or it's for one of them anyway. I call them elements, and these are 5 elements. It was a wildflower, a song title, a favorite dessert, a pet's name, and a day of the week. I'll see if I can post some of these references so that you can go look at them. Because they're silly stories. I mean, the people sent me their answers to these. They sent me the name of a wildflower and all of that stuff. And then I wrote the most ridiculous, silly story I could think of. Okay. Link, Facebook, Twitter, WordSprings blog. Hey, I have a blog named WordSprings. I've had it for a long time. I've got, if you really go way back, well, I do have some of my stuff on there. But I also have interviews with authors. And they're good. They're really good interviews. Because I just give them, like, I would give them like 3 or 4 questions, and then I just let them take off on whatever it was. They're all written, you know, but I would email them 4 questions, and then they could take all the space they wanted to answer it. I got some really cool stuff. Learned a lot, too. Talk about where to find books. I think that's for my books. I do have one of short stories called 6 Strange Short Stories. Have to be careful how you say that. 6 Strange Short Stories. And you can find it on Amazon, or you can find it on smashwords.com. And it's not very expensive at all, because it's not very long, but it's got some really weird stories in it, and some sad, some ridiculous. Okay, mention, subscribe in the vlog, inside vlog, and to like. I do that. Will you please subscribe and give me a like? I like likes. I like subscribers too. I like everybody, but I like subscribers. Read Old Timer's Disease. Old Timer's Disease. I'll be back. I finally found it. Old Timer's Disease. Do you know anybody who got this? Listen. I peeled the taters in the tub, put them in the bowl to boil, placed the pot roast in the hamper, and covered it with foil. Then I went to the sitting room to take my morning shower beneath a sprinkler hose that stretched from the spigot near the flowers. Forgot to draw the curtain. Ooh, gave the neighborhood a fright. Saw pretty red and yellow lights and men clad in crispy white. I ran into the kitchen where I dressed up in my salad. The lettuce was scant but tastefully worn, with some spinach and herbs for balance. They swaddled me in a sheet of sorts, led me to their pretty striped van. Then off we flew to a weird kind of zoo. Hey, I think that's where I met you. Do you know anybody who would do silly stuff like that? Oh, what a day, what a day, what a day, what a day. Oh. Do you ever get up in the morning and just want to stretch? Let's all just stretch. Let's all just and yawn. Let's get those gapping mouths. Oh, stretch this and stretch that and stretch that and coming at you. Okay. Trading. I'm not a ventriloquist, so yes, I hide my lips. Tweety sings so pretty. I like his orange little lips. Those cute.
Uh-oh, I see a dirty cat.
Cats. Everywhere cats. But the cats aren't wearing any hats. Why aren't the cats wearing hats? I have no idea. But I have seen some with some weird hair. And it even ends up on my chairs. No, I don't get to have my cats anymore. Because I breathe through a tube. Goes down all the way to the floor. Not inside me, though. Because the air must flow into my lungs. And out goes CO2, which is the chemical, molecular structure. How old are you? For carbon dioxide. And that one helps plants to grow. Well, carbon monoxide is not good for y'all. Okay, bad poem, but maybe some good puns in there. Oh, what happened? I got, watch this. Ooh, I won't get any darker than that. I was hoping to go so dark that I could go like this and go scary. As if this wasn't scary enough. Hi, are you in there? It's like in Poltergeist. Oh, don't let your kids watch that movie. Not unless they're old enough to not be scared and have nightmares over it. But, I like scary movies. And you know what are scary? Cartoons. But I do know that it is a very hot time of year. And so be very careful, guys. Be very careful. And I am serious now. Because all kinds of people get heat exhaustion and heat stroke. It's bad stuff. Because if you don't get cooled down, and because what happens is your body gets so hot that the temperature of your body goes up real high. If you don't get yourself cooled down, then you could even die. But you'll get very, very sick. And that's not fun. And then the next time you're out on a really hot day, you might just get it again. Because once you've had heat exhaustion or heat stroke, guys, you get it very much easier after that. Things to think about: water, shade, sunblock if you have it. Get out of the heat when you can. Fans. Did you know you can make a fan out of just about anything? It's just a piece of paper. I do care for you very much. And that's why I've done so many disease-related videos. Now, not all of them are disease-related, but there are some. And I did do one on heat exhaustion and heat stroke. And it gives a whole lot of information about what can happen. So you might want to go look at that one, especially now. So just make sure you stay hydrated and drink things. If you feel like you are really weak and really just really weak and you sweat a lot, if you don't have an electrolyte drink like Gatorade, mostly what you sweat out is salt. So put some salt on your hand and get it like a salt. And then drink some water, a lot of water. But you need that salt. It's called something that keeps your body in balance. So I love you. And I will see you tomorrow. Because it is another day. So please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. And I will see you tomorrow. I think I said that already. Hasta mañana.